Boys, we did it! Hi everyone, Chessable Masters playing started today, and I'm going to show you very interesting game between Alexander Indic and Peter Svidler. So let's quickly jump into the game. Indic started at e4, we have e5, and already first surprise, knight to c3, so-called Vienna game. We have knight to c6, and here f4 actually is Vienna gambit. So white gambits a pawn. The main move, of course, is to take on f4. Now we can play knight to f3, let's say, for instance, but then g5. Black is still slightly better, but here Indic goes for d4, grabbing a center. But of course, queen to h4 was played because knight wasn't on f3. Now we have king to e2, the best move, actually the almost only move. So if, let's say, if king goes here, then already we can take a pawn. So king to e2, and in this position actually the main move is d6 or b6, but Peter Svidler surprised his opponent with d5. Very tricky move. What to do? How to capture? With a pawn or with the knight? What's better? Yeah, let's first consider taking with the pawn. So we take, now knight is under attack. Then we have knight to e7 and knight to f3, and actually position is kind of equal. But actually what happened is in the game was this blunder, taking with the knight on d5. Why is this a blunder? Because now bishop to g4 check, and also notice knight is not under attack, so we didn't gain some tempi. Knight to f3, of course we have to cover, otherwise white loses a queen. Now castle long, very good move, so putting more pressure here on this d file. Now white takes here on f4, but now knight to f6 was played. Let's also consider here this line. What happens if bishop takes f3, gf3, with the idea that, okay, I will take a knight and bishop, but now we take with a pawn. And after we take a bishop, then knight is lost, and actually white is winning in this position. So knight to f6 is the best move. Of course, what happens now if we take a knight, then just knight to d4 check, and we cannot capture because we are pinned, and actually white is totally lost here. So after knight to f6, king goes, sorry, not here, king goes to e3. Now we take the best move, actually. We capture with a pawn. And now rook to e8. Again, very good move. So king to d2 was played. And now queen enters here on f2. What to do in this position? If we play knight to e2, now we just take on d4. So king has to go here on c3. And yeah, watch out now for this brilliant move. So black to play here, what would you play? You can pause the video. Yeah, so this one is really brilliancy by Peter Svidler. Rook to e1. So why is this so good move? Let's consider some of the options. If we take a rook, looks like it was free rook, but now bishop to b4, king b3, and queen is lost. If knight takes rook, like this, then queen is lost. So as you can see, white doesn't have that many good options. So queen to d3 has to be played. But now again, very good move, knight to b4. Knight is attacking a queen. So actually, as you can see, if we go here, for instance, then queen c2 actually is a checkmate. So what to do? We cannot go here. If we go here, let's say, to d2, now this is a check. where to go here. We take, but now rook is lost. So yeah, very complicated. So we've come to the conclusion that actually here the best move is not to move the queen, or yeah, queen has to guard this c2 point. So actually the best move here is to take a rook. But now of course white loses a full queen. So bishop takes, and here bishop takes knight first, gf3, and again very brilliant move in this position, this amazing bishop to b4 check. Yeah, very impressive. So what's the point? Okay, let's take, but now queen takes on d4. And notice it was very important to take knight first on f3 because knight was guarding d4 square. So we have c4, but now bishop is lost, so materially black has queen for a rook and the bishop. So king goes to c3, king d8, the best move. Now rook to e4, attacking a queen. We have to do this check with a tempi. So king to c2. Now, of course, the main idea is to exchange everything and go to the endgame and win. So rook, e1, e1, rook takes rook, fe. Now queen blocks, so idea is to push this pawns. Rook e2, now g5, b4, we have g4, rook f2, now h5, amazing move, c5, king e7, rook f5, check on h2, so where to go? King to c3 was played, now g3, we will just push this pawn, e5, we have g2, d6 check, so king d8, e6, now we just promote to a queen, ef7, and after queen back to g7, actually with a check, white resigned. Let's just see how game could continue. So what to do? We cannot go here, as you can see on second rank, because queen is here. So let's go here, for instance, of 3. But now this is a check. So let's run here, check. Let's go here, and this would be very nice checkmate. So let's go back. Okay, let's instead, we have to cover, but now again we take. So king goes here, queen b2, and the same mate as before. So yeah, very impressive game by Peter Svidler. And guys, I hope you liked this video, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.